Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. For those of you that are new here, my name is Karina, and for today's look, I was super inspired by the look that Makeup by Ariel did on Kylie for her latest summer collection, and so I wanted to recreate that look. And I didn't have an orange liner, but I did have that Sephora color block liner in that stunning blue shade, so that's what I used today. So this is my take on what he did, and what he did was amazing. So if you want to see how I got this look, then just keep watching. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with my Morphe 350 palette, and I'm gonna go in with this first shade as my transition shade. I have Kylie's photo right in front of me so I can reference it as I'm doing this look. So if you see me look off to this side, that's why. So I'm just gonna go in and start to work this in the crease with my Morphe M441 brush. And I already did my eyebrows and carved them out, and I also already had concealer on my lids without setting them, so that this would come out even more pigmented. Okay, for the next shade, I'm gonna go in with this peachier shade right here, right on top of what I just did. So in this look, she has it's a lot of peach and bronze, and then of course the, electric orange eyeliner that was done in her waterline and on her lid. So I'm gonna stick with the eyeshadows being very similar in color, and I'm going in with a lot of, obviously, some peaches and browns and super bronzy colors. But I'm going to switch it up with the color of the liner that is in my waterline, and that will be on my actual lid. So I know that I Love Sarai just came out with her, it's not out yet, but she just did her launch party for her Dose of Colors collab, and I just finished watching the video that Makeup by Shayla did with I Love Sarai. I'm gonna go in with this shade now, same spot, using her collab with Dose of Colors, and you guys, those shadows look so pigmented and so pretty, and that turquoise color is calling my name. So I would love to get my hands on that set before it goes, out of stock, because I'm sure that as soon as they announce that it's launched, that everybody's going to be getting their hands on it. So, and the liquid lipsticks look really, really pretty, and I'm really intrigued by the gloss. I've been into like a glossy lip lately, and so I kind of want to get the glosses because it looks so pretty. Oh, and the highlights. Can we just talk about the highlights? Those things are booming. They're super bright from what I saw in the video, and they just look amazing. Okay, I'm gonna start deepening the crease out a little bit more. So what I wanna do is, I'm gonna go in with this color right here, and I'm gonna start putting that in my crease a little bit lower. But yeah, so that collection looks beautiful, and congratulations to I Love Sarai. Everything looks amazing, and I'm really excited for that collection to come out. Okay, I'm going to take an even flatter Eco Tools brush, and I'm going to go in with this shade right here, and I'm going to put that even lower in my crease, and I'm going to try and keep it pretty low. A trick I like to do is, since this is a flatter brush, whenever there's less product on my brush, I flip it to the side to a vertical angle so that I can start blending it up a little bit, and it kind of just helps make it a smoother transition between the shades, because it kind of just fluffs everything up. Back in with the first transition shade just to blend even more. also gonna go in with that peachy shade too, just for further blending between that darkest brown and the lightest one. Okay, now for the lid, it looks like she's got a pretty bronzy shade. So I'm gonna take my Makeup Forever Artist Shadow Palette, and this is the neutral one, and I'm gonna go in with this shade. I'm gonna start in my outer corner and then slowly work it in. So I'm gonna take my Morphe M124. I'm gonna start packing that on the outer corner. These Makeup Forever shadows are so nice, you guys. Okay, same brush. I'm gonna go in with the Jaclyn Hill palette, and I'm gonna take this shade and start packing that on top of what I just put with the Makeup Forever shadows. I love looks like this that are just super effortless, and you don't have to cut the crease or anything like that. Mind you, I love a good cut crease, but sometimes it's just nice to have looks you can just pack a bunch of shadow, blend it, and make sure it's seamless, and call it a day. Okay, I like how this is going, but I feel like it needs to be a little bit deeper in the outer corner. So I'm gonna take this color from the Jaclyn Hill palette. I'm gonna put that in my outer corner. I'm gonna take a little bit more of this shade that I had in my crease, and I'm gonna pack that on the outer corner because I want it to be a little bit more seamless here between the crease and the outer corner. Okay, so in the front portion of her eye, she's got like this golden peach shade. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this shade right here and start packing it right here in the lid. Okay, I want it to be even brighter, so I'm going to take this golden shade right here and pack that right on top of what I just did. Okay, I'm going to do my brow bone highlight. I'm gonna take my Wet n Wild highlight in the shade Golden Flower Crown, and I'm gonna put that. I'm also gonna go in with my Nubian 2 palette, and I'm gonna go in with the shade Zuri right on top. Now comes the fun part. I am going to do this blue liquid liner because I've been dying to use this again, and I'm gonna put it from the inner corner to about 3/4 of the way on my eye, and I'll be right back. So now that I have the blue eyeliner on, she did like a gold underneath, so I'm gonna take my Stila Glitter and Glow liquid eyeshadow in the shade Gold Goddess, and I'm gonna go in right underneath the blue to define it even more, and just like that. I'm gonna do the other eye. Okay, now that the gold glitter liner is done, I'm going to go and put my foundation on, and I'll be back. I am taking my L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow, and I am just putting this on over my face. I really like this foundation. The more that I've used it, the more that I really do like it. It's really pretty, and it just sits on the skin really nicely. I'm also using my Sigma 3D HD Kabuki brush to blend this out. Okay, going in with Tarte Shape Tape. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to take my Morphe M124, and I'm gonna take this shade right here in Pool Party, And I'm gonna put that in my waterline. If you have a blue pencil liner, just use that. I'm also gonna mix it with the royal blue shade in this palette just because it's more aqua than I want it to be. Oh yeah, that's perfect. All right, so basically now I'm going to take all the shades that I used in my crease and I'm going to blend the lower lash line out. I'm gonna go in with the rest of my face products now. So I'm gonna set my face with okay, for mascara and prep for falsies, I'm going to go in with my trusty L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise. Last night after church, we went to Chick-fil-A with my mom, and I was just wearing this, and my mom was like, do you have falsies on? I was like, no. Mascara. This stuff is bomb. Lashes are on, and now I just have to do my lips. So I think I've been doing a lot of nude lip lately, and I don't want to do that anymore. So for lips, I'm gonna go in with my Colourpop lippie stick, the matte formula in the shade Chi Chi. And on camera, it looks a little bit more red, but it's really, really orange. So and that is the finished look. This is my take on Kylie's look that she did for her summer collection with a twist. So let me know what you guys think and what you guys want to see next, and I'll be more than happy to do that for you. Bye guys.